Hello friends, today I am going to start your second part of chapter, which is your annuity. And very first thing, we must know the actual meaning and concept of annuity. See, it is totally related with finance, that is also called as investment related concept, which is annuity. See, let's start with one example. Suppose Mr. X invested rupees 1000 per annum. Mr. X invested rupees 1000 per annum for 5 years. And whenever we investing some amount, we earn some interest also. So he invests at the rate of 10% interest per annum. Means Mr. X invested rupees 1000 per annum for how many years? 5 years. At the rate of 10% interest per annum. So in the duration of 5 years, how much total amount invested? 5000. After the completion of 5 years, we invested 5000 from our pocket, but after 5 years, when we receive amount, that amount is rupees 6105. This is our maturity amount. Okay. Now, the important point is here, what is annuity in this transaction? First thing, you can easily understood, in this transaction, in this example, we are not invested 5000 at a time. हमने 5000 एक साथ इन्वेस्ट किया क्या? नहीं. We invested 1000 every year for 5 years. And how much our pocket amount invested? 5000. How much we receive? अगर बैंक आपको 5 years के बाद 5000 ही रिटर्न देगी, is this worth of investment? No. But here bank or whatever financial institute, they returned us rupees 6105. Means in this amount we receive our principal amount. So your principal amount is rupees 5000, which is invested from our pocket, and interest of rupees 1105. So here we receive 5000 plus 1105, and this total amount comes to rupees 6105. So is this our annuity? Is this our annuity? No. This is our accumulated value. Listen, accumulated value means the amount which include principal plus interest both. So आपने जो 6105 rupees receive किया after 5 years, this is your annuity? No. This is accumulated value, and it is also known as future value. Again confusion. What is annuity? Let's. 10% is the rate of interest. Yes. So this is annuity. No, this is your rate of interest R. And what is 5 years? 5 years is in number of years, number of months, number of quarters, number of half years. So 5 years is your period. So my dear student, you can easily now understood the amount which we invest, 1000 per annum, which is known as annuity. The amount which we invest in equal interval. The amount which we invest in the series of equal interval with equal amount, which is known as annuity. As we discuss what is annuity. So annuity is a sequence of equal amounts in equal intervals. So we can easily understood what is annuity, but there are two types of annuity. Listen. Annuity having two types. First one is known as immediate annuity, and second one is known as annuity due. So the most important part, how can we understood okay, what is immediate annuity and what is annuity due. So as we discussed, means के annuity means के जब आपका इन्वेस्टमेंट डिपॉजिट्स इक्वल इंटरवल में हो रहा है, so that equal interval may be yearly, may be monthly, whatever is the term. But when we invest our amount at the end of the period, then it is immediate annuity. For example, अगर आपका इंस्टॉलमेंट ईयरली बेसिस पे है, and when we invested our amount at the end of the year, then our annuity is known as immediate annuity. If you want to invest in the beginning, starting में, then it is known as annuity due. For example, you can invest in December, immediate annuity. You invest in January, annuity due. अगर आपका मंथली बेसिस पे है, if you invest on last date 30, 31 whatever, so अगर लास्ट डेट पे आप इन्वेस्ट करते हो, that is immediate annuity. If you invest in the beginning of month, first date, that is the annuity due. Means always you have two options to invest. Either you may invest in the beginning, either you may invest in the end. So if payments are made at the end of the period, if payments are made at the end of the period, which is known as immediate annuity, and if payments are made at the beginning of, starting में आपने इन्वेस्ट कर दिया, then it is known as annuity due. So there are two types of annuity. With the help of these two types, we can solve your exercise and we can easily understood the formula. So in the two types, immediate annuity at the end, annuity due at the beginning. One important instruction: if in your question type of annuity is not clarified, आपके क्वेश्चन में दिया ही नहीं है कि इमीडिएट एन्यूटी है कि एन्यूटी ड्यू है, then as per the calculation requirement we always directly understood our annuity is immediate. No need to do any confusion. अगर क्वेश्चन में टाइप क्लेरिफाई नहीं है, so always we understood our type is immediate annuity. Now with the help of these two types, we explain the formulas. Thank you. Now formulas on the basis of two types. Your first one, which is immediate annuity, and second is the annuity due. So your first formula, accumulated value, which is denoted by A, and the formula is A is equals to C upon I in the bracket 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. See again the formula for your accumulated value, C upon I 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. In this formula, C, which is your annuity, and I, it is interest, but it is calculated R upon 100, and n is as usual number of years in month. If you want same accumulated value for annuity due, as we discussed, these both are having different part. Immediate annuity जब आपने इंस्टॉलमेंट एंड में पे किया होगा, एन्यूटी ड्यू जब इंस्टॉलमेंट हमने बिगिनिंग में पे किया होगा. So your formula for the accumulated value, which is denoted by 8 days, accumulated A, immediate annuity, accumulated 8 days, annuity due. Same formula, C upon I, 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. But in this formula, we put this little part more, 1 plus I. The reason is here only that because in annuity due, we invest our installment, our amount in the beginning. तो अगर मैं beginning में पे कर रहा हूं तो annuity immediate के compare में will get little bit more. So this one 1 plus I. Second formula, second is present value. It is in immediate annuity P. It is in the annuity due P days. P आपका present value होगा, P days आपका annuity due होगा. See, P is equals to C upon I, 1 minus 1 plus I raised to minus n. ये जो power n positive था, it becomes negative minus n power. Here also same. P days is equals to C upon I, 1 minus 1 plus I raised to minus n, and again because of beginning 1 plus I is the extra part. Now accumulated value means future value, जो हमको समझ में आ गया. Then present value is our discussion of the beginning. Starting का जो example था 5000 वाला, वो 5000 आपके पॉकेट से इन्वेस्ट हुआ है, बट वो 5000 हमने 1111,000 के इंस्टॉलमेंट में पे किया. बट वो 5000 का अगर मैं प्रेजेंट वैल्यू अप्रोक्सीमेट काउंट करूं तो इट में बी 4300. तो 4300 is your present value. The more we can easily understood with the help of questions in the exercise. So don't worry for your present value confusion. Now, these two are the relations between the variables. A is equals to P into 1 plus I raised to n. Here also, A dash is equals to P dash into 1 plus I raised to n. Next, 1 upon P minus 1 upon A equals to I upon C. Same formula here, 1 upon P dash minus 1 upon A dash is equals to I upon C into, here only C is there, here 1 plus I is always extra because of we invest in beginning. So as per the example, 5000 आपके पॉकेट से इन्वेस्ट हुआ था, 6105 वो आपका फ्यूचर वैल्यू था, एक्यूमुलेटेड वैल्यू. एंड सेम 5000 का अगर मैं प्रेजेंट वैल्यू काउंट करूं इट मे बी 4300 समथिंग. सो दैट इज योर प्रेजेंट वैल्यू. सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस फॉर्मूला ऑफ इमीडिएट एन्युटी एंड एन्युटी ड्यू वी कैन easily solve the entire exercise of 2.2. Understood this formula? Okay. Your exercise 2.2, question number 1. See the question number 1. Find the accumulated value, which is future value of annuity of rupees 800 for 3 years at the interest rate 8% compounded annually. And in your question, 1.08 raised to 3 is 1.2597. It is given part. In this question, we are given 1.08 raised to 3, 1.2597. And this value we are given in board exams also. So don't worry कि आपको count करना, it is always given. So as per the question, in this question, your given value of annuity. So in question, annuity is rupees 800 per annum. Okay. And years, how many years, which is denoted by N? 3 years. And the rate of interest, rate R, and the rate is given here 8% per annum. See, as per the requirement of formula, we convert always R into I with R upon 100. This is the calculation of I. 8 upon 100 comes to 0.08. And as per the question, we require accumulated value, which is denoted by A, and this is the given information from your question. See, as we discussed earlier, if it is not clarified कि which type of annuity, ये 800 आपने beginning में पे किया कि end में पे किया, कुछ दिया है कि आपके question में नहीं. So directly we understood this is immediate annuity, means automatically we understood. Directly आपको assume करना है कि 800 rupees we invest at the end of the period. So your formula of the immediate annuity, A is equals to C upon I, 1 plus I raised to n, 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. Again, A is equals to C upon I, 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. And the given information, A is equals to C 800. Your I is 0.08. 1 plus 0.08 and the power n is 3 years minus 1, and A is equals to 1.08 raised to 3. And as per the information of question, this 1.08 raised to 3, this calculation is directly given in your question. So no need to calculate this in the rough work. It's directly given 2597 minus 1. Minus 1, 0.2597. By removing the decimal part, your decimal point, so the cancellation 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 0, 0, 0, 8, 8. Your amount comes to rupees 2,597. So your amount of A, it is 2,597. That is your accumulated value. We invested 800 per annum for 3 years. Means approximate हमारे pocket से 2,800 into 3. With interest we receive as an accumulated value of rupees 2,597. See, with the help of this question, you can solve all other questions. As usual, required formula put करना है, value substitute करना है. With the help of calculation, you can find the answer. Understood this? Your second question. A person invested rupees 5,000 every year in a finance company that offered him interest compounded. It is always compound interest. So 10% per annum. What is the amount accumulated after 4 years? See, in this question, 1.1 raised to 4 times and the amount is 1.4641. See, this is the given information. So, in this question, the given part, annuity, invested rupees 5,000 per annum. He invested for how many years? Years is n, 4 years. What is the rate? Rate is 10% per annum. So, rate is 10%. Your I, R upon 100, 10 upon 100 comes to 0.1. This is the I. And as usual, we require accumulated value, which is A, and the type is not clarified. So directly we understood this is your immediate annuity. So A is equals to your C 5,000, I 0.1, 1 plus 0.1, your N power is 4 years minus 1. A is equals to 5,000 upon 0.1. 1 plus 0.1 is 1.1 raised to 4 minus 1. A is equals to 5000 upon 0.1. It is given 1.4641 minus 1, 1.4641. A is equals to 5000 upon 0.1 into 0.4641. After removing the decimal point, your 1 into 10,000 by 4,641 into 5 rupees 23,205. Okay, so your amount comes to rupees 23,205. So as it is as per the first question, it is also same, just figures and calculations thoda change hoga. Almost questions are same, so you can easily understand. Okay.